Howdy, I'm Mark Stanfield, longtime Red Oak resident, avid Red Oak Hawks fan, and your City of Red Oak mayor. Along with my fellow councilmen, I'm pleased to offer you this exciting recap of last year and to provide you with a look into the plans for the year ahead. Red Oak is a truly remarkable city, and as your city leaders, we are committed to working together to guarantee that Red Oak continues to be the city that you love to live, work, play, and get involved in. We are focused on developing strategic plans that will guide us through the future growth and development and ensure we continue to offer world-class services, stellar public facilities, memorable community events, and a commitment to public safety, all while being good stewards of your tax dollar and the city's finances.
Red Oak is focused on the future, and our residents and business owners can be proud of the investments the city has made to better our community and improve the quality of life. This past year, we saw several improvements and additions to our parks and trail systems. Our Parks and Recreation Department completed the first phase of our park amenity replacement program. New benches, picnic tables, and trash cans can be found inside our parks and along our trails. Along the Methodist Street walking trail, 20 new trees, donated by our friends at Bombardier, were planted to provide shade for walkers and runners. A new outdoor basketball court was added to Hargrove Park. At Watkins Park, a new sidewalk was completed to provide pedestrians with a safe access route into the park. And a brand new 1,500 square foot multi-age playground with all access amenities was installed and opened. Community events and programs were back in full swing this year with the return of Catch a Trout, Touch a Truck, the Red Oak Easter Egg Hunt, and the Red Oaks Public Library's in-person Summer Reading Club program. Residents also enjoyed coming together to experience Red Oak White and Blue, Fall Festival, and Christmas in Red Oak. We even added a few new events like Take a Kid Fishing and Movies in the Park. We know improving our city's infrastructure is important to the residents of Red Oak and is essential to keeping our community moving forward during this time of growth and development. In 2022, Council was presented with an extensive pavement condition analysis, the results of which will provide city leaders, officials, and staff with a measurable strategic guide that would help us prioritize roadway repairs and reconstruction over the next several years. Our Public Works Department has completed several micro-surfacing roadway improvements throughout Red Oak. Sections of North Lawrence Road, Pierce Road, Standback Road, Blue Bonnet Lane, Methodist Street, and Waller Avenue have received this protective treatment, which extends the life of pavement by renewing the road surface and sealing minor cracks. Methodist Street is currently under reconstruction with anticipation to reopen in March. The roadway's completion will result in a 4-lane expansion from Red Oak Road to Bob White and needed water, sanitary sewer, and drainage improvements.
Public safety continues to be a top priority, and we are committed to ensuring that our Red Oak Police and Fire Rescue have the resources, equipment, personnel, education, and training needed to provide excellent top-level service to the residents of Red Oak. In 2022, after several years of service, Fire Stations 1 and 2 received much-needed repairs and renovations. This allows the fire department to maintain their maximum state of readiness. A brand new 107-foot aerial ladder truck is being constructed and will soon be making its way to Red Oak. This new truck will allow our 2013 model to be placed in a reserve status. This ensures an aerial apparatus is always available to the department when it's needed. In response to our growing community, Red Oak Fire Rescue and Red Oak PD have both experienced internal growth, adding multiple new positions. Assistant Fire Chief, Assistant Police Chief, and Community Resources Lieutenant were added and filled this past year to enhance the leadership capabilities of both departments. In order to not only maintain but expand our public service proficiency, we've purchased new equipment designed to modernize our capabilities, like a new brush truck, an additional cardiac monitor and defibrillator, new criminal investigation equipment, multiple license plate recognition cameras, and new technical rescue response equipment that is being added to our inventory this year. It's of no surprise to anyone that Red Oak is growing. This amazing community that we all call home has seen multiple expansion projects this past year across all sectors of our economy. A number of new single-family residential developments are underway here in Red Oak. Over 350 new single-family homes were constructed in 2022. In 2023 and 2024, a total of 2,000 new lots are also planned. Big drivers for getting new restaurants and retail shopping centers are multifamily and townhome projects. Red Oak currently has 3 underway that are scheduled for completion later this year: the Emerson Apartments, Legacy Square Apartments, and the Oak Point Townhomes. Also, 7-Eleven completed construction on its second Red Oak location this past October, and along with their standard high-quality convenience options and fuel station, it features the Laredo Taco Company. Along with the residential and commercial growth of Red Oak, the businesses within our industrial park are growing too. Construction continues at Compass Data Center with the groundbreaking of their third 250,000 square foot building. This approximately 168-acre project will see the addition of 2 more data centers of this size before it's completed. Google has purchased land in Red Oak, and while we do not have a confirmed timeline for development, we hope to see them breaking ground soon in this area. Bombardier proudly launched a new Global 8000 program, manufacturing and assembling a state-of-the-art private jet. All of this while continuing their training and development partnership with the local TSTC campus. Over 100 graduates have now successfully completed the TSTC Aviation Apprenticeship Program. Red Oak found out this year we are participating in the cutting edge of aviation technology. Carbon Aerospace, in partnership with Boeing Defense, announced they are manufacturing the major components for the T-7A Red Hawk Supersonic Advanced Pilot Trainer Jet aircraft for the U.S. Air Force. And they were also awarded the Virgin Galactic Delta-class spaceship program to manufacture and assemble the major components for the world's first commercial spaceline.
Throughout this past year, we have continually delivered the highest quality of public services while ensuring we remain good stewards of your tax dollar and the city's finances. Every year, the City of Red Oak goes through a lengthy budget process, ensuring we are able to accommodate the growth of our community while keeping our tax rate as low as possible. I am proud to share that we were able to decrease this year's ad valorem property tax rate. The new residential and commercial growth within our city has led to an increase in annual revenue, allowing us to not only decrease your tax rate, but also support several new projects, add 6 new full-time employees, and approve 3 new public safety vehicles, a new animal control vehicle, and other critical capital equipment purchases for our city departments in this current budget. Providing a balanced budget highlights the hard work and discipline displayed by the Red Oak City Council, City Management, and Finance Department.
2022 was an excellent year, but 2023 will bring more new and exciting things to Red Oak. Red Oak Municipal Offices, City Council Chambers, Municipal Court, the Red Oak Public Library, the Ellis County Tax Collector's Office, and the Red Oak Area Chamber are all getting a new home this year. In March 2023, the City of Red Oak will finish renovations of the new Red Oak Governance Center. Outside, a new fire lane and additional parking have been completed. New windows, awnings, and rockwork have been added to the front facade. And a drive-through payment kiosk has been added to provide residents with a contactless payment option. Inside, junior high classrooms, science labs, and band halls have been converted to offices, training rooms, meeting rooms, employee break areas, and dedicated spaces for our community partners. The building will also feature a rentable community room, a new state-of-the-art council chambers, and an expanded Red Oak Public Library. Council and staff are excited about this new facility and the benefits it will bring to our community. We now have one centralized location for residents to pay their water bill, get a permit, submit a design plan, or enjoy a visit to the library. More exciting news to come. B&B Theaters at Red Oak Legacy Square has finally broken ground and is scheduled to open spring 2024. This new upscale, state-of-the-art complex will feature 12 theaters, a bowling alley, arcade, a full bar, and so much more. Additional office space and a Marriott Town Place Suites is also planned for Red Oak Legacy Square. Currently in the design phase, construction is expected to begin the third quarter of 2023.
In the coming months, residents will continue to see the completion of much-needed improvements to our water and sewer system, roads, parks, and trails. The Parks and Recreation Department will continue their park amenities replacement program in 2023, in addition to adding a concrete walking trail to Lake Trail Park Retention Pond and overseeing the repair of the Live Oak Storage Concession Building and Watkins Park Small Events Pavilion. Bluebird Lane and Butterfly Street will receive sanitary sewer line improvements, not only improving the drainage but increasing capacity during peak wet weather events. A 1.5 million gallon ground storage tank at the Methodist Street pump station is planned to begin in 2023. The new tank will allow for increased storage capacities, a more stable chemical residual, and the ability to keep up with current and projected growth in our water system. As determined by our pavement condition analysis, a full depth reconstruction of about 4.7 miles of Red Oak Road will occur this year. Improvements to Ewell Road from Ovilla to the northern city limits, the continued TxDOT construction of Loop 9, and TxDOT's reconstruction of the Ovilla Road Bridge are also planned to begin in 2023.
The growth we have seen and the achievements we have made as a city family this past year are truly incredible. Together as a community, we have risen to each occasion and overcome every challenge. We have all played an essential role in ensuring Red Oak is a thriving community, not only now, but into the future. What a great time to be in Red Oak, and what an amazing opportunity to be a part of this growing community.